Okay, this is a piece I got from a dream. I saw a 16 wheel with 16 spokes on it, and it represented the Holy Spirit and the working of the Holy Spirit. And I knew it was related to love, and I knew that there was like two parts to it, which there's the fruits and then there's the gifts. And this is the fruit uh, part of the 16 wheel, the first 16 wheel, the fruit 16 wheel. And there is 16 qualities of love in 1 Corinthians 13. Love is long-suffering, kind, envies not, does not vaunt itself up, is not puffed up, does not behave unseemly, seeks not its own, is not easily provoked, thinks no evil, rejoices not in iniquity, rejoices in the truth, bears, believes, hopes, endures all things, never fails. These are the 16 qualities of love, and then the 16 fruits of the Spirit. Well, there's 9 fruits of the Spirit, and then there's 7 fruits of righteousness. And I have the 7 redemptive gift colors related to the 7 fruits of righteousness. But in actuality, I did another diagram where I had this rainbow on this side, and this was violet, this was indigo, this was blue, this was green, this was yellow, this is orange, this is red. Then this is white, and then this is black. And temperance, which represents self-control, is the hardest one to get. I remember the pastor Tim O'Leary, which I'm still in connection with, said that the fruit of peace is the hardest one to do. I think peace and self-control are the two hardest ones to get, because the servant gift requires obedience and holiness, and the self-control fruit requires extreme dedication and patience. And basically, the fruit of love is number one. That's the red, or the violet. It's the mercy, gift. And these 7 fruits of righteousness are mentioned in James chapter 2 and 3, or actually at the end of James chapter 3, I believe. And these fruits, they're incredibly powerful. Purity. How many of us walk in total purity? Yeah, you see, you can't see my hand. I'm not totally pure yet. How many of us have total peace yet? How many of us are totally gentle? Let's lay down, let God work on us. How many are easy to be entreated? I mean, that's one thing I'm dealing with right now with my parents, with people around the house I'm living in, everything else. They're not easy to be entreated. If you disagree with somebody, they're going to punch you in the face, and that's the culture we live in right now. And we need to get these 7 fruits of righteousness in our own life and get the log out of our eye. Because Jesus said if you have a log in your eye and you're trying to get a speck out of your brother's eye, you cannot do it. So we have to work on these 7 fruits of righteousness and understand what they mean, what they do. Because there's power in these fruits, and these fruits can produce finances, they can produce good marriages, they can produce the works of Christ in the earth. And these 7 fruits of righteousness are related to the redemptive gifts. And, for example, the gift of prophet, the redemptive gift of prophet, has the hardest time with purity, which I'm the redemptive gift of prophet. I'm a prophet teacher with an exhorter and mercy as 3rd and 4th about. It's close to what I am. And my purity level is getting better. But it was, I would roll in the mud when I was a little child. There were stories about me wiping feces on my eyebrows. I did things that were absolutely impure to the bottom of the barrel. And peaceable. I have a serving gift too, but and then gentleness. I'm supposed to be gentle. People call me harsh all the time because I'm trying to get the doctrines of grace out with the goodness and severity of the Lord at the same time. And I'm just grinding between these red and yellow. I'm stopping and breaking, stopping and breaking. And Kristen has this green here, and she wants to, go, go, go. And we're working with the red, green, and yellow right now, but, we need to be easy to be entreated. Kristen had a major problem with that, so did I. And, without hypocrisy is the violet. That's, with love matches with without hypocrisy. You can't love somebody if you're a hypocrite towards them, and you have to love. And this is a 5-minute video. I'm going to keep it short. This is the 16 qualities of love, 9 fruits of the Spirit, 7 fruits of righteousness. You can write that down. That's James chapter 3. That's Galatians, whatever chapter the 9 are in. And then it's 1 Corinthians 13 for these. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.